Queen heartbreak. Why is the Queen in mourning right now? The Queen has suffered a great amount of loss in her lifetime, but why is she mourning right now? The Queen has experienced a lot of death in her life and in fact, could not take on her royal role until the death of her father King George VI. She has also been forced to grieve the loss of her mother, her sister among others. But why exactly is Queen Elizabeth II currently in mourning? The Queen has sent a message of condolence to the new Emir of Kuwait, following the death of Sheikh Sabah al-Ahmad al-Sabah. Kuwait's Emir died at the age of 91 according to state media. His half-brother, Crown Prince Sheikh Nawaf al-Ahmed, 83, has been named by the cabinet as his successor. Sheikh Sabah was flown to the United States for medical treatment following surgery for an unspecified condition in July. He died in Minnesota on Tuesday, where he had been undergoing treatment since July. A message of condolence, signed by Elizabeth R., was shared on the royal family's Twitter page. The tweet read, "I was saddened to hear of the death of His Highness Sheikh Sabah al-Ahmad al-Jaber al-Sabah. Your distinguished brother devoted his life to the service of the state of Kuwait and especially its relationship with its allies and friends. He will be long remembered by all who work for regional stability, understanding between nations and between faiths, and for the humanitarian cause. I have deeply valued his friendship towards the United Kingdom, and his memorable state visit in November 2012. I offer Your Highness my sincere condolences. I offer also my sympathy to the people of Kuwait. May the long history of close companionship between our two families continue." Sheikh Sabah's death was announced on state television on Tuesday afternoon by the Minister of Amir Diwan, Court Affairs, Sheikh Ali Jarrah al-Sabah. Sheikh Ali said, "With the utmost sadness and grief for the Kuwaiti people, the Islamic and Arab world and people of friendly nations, the Emir Diwan mourns the death of Sheikh Sabah al-Ahmad al-Jaber al-Sabah, the Emir of Kuwait, who is now next to God." Sheikh Sabah will be flown back home to Kuwait for burial. Sheikh Sabah had ruled Kuwait since 2006 after his cousin Emir Sheikh Saud al-Abdullah decided to step down just 9 days into his rule. He was known as the Dean of Arab diplomacy for his efforts to restore relations with states which backed Iraq during the 1990–1991 Gulf War. The Emir also often acted as a mediator in regional disputes, including the ongoing diplomatic standoff between Saudi Arabia, its allies and Qatar. Prior to ascending to his position, Sheikh Sabah oversaw foreign policy in Kuwait for more than 50 years. Several people took to social media to pay tribute to the deceased leader. Jordan's King Abdullah II tweeted, "Today we lost a big brother and a wise and loving leader, who spared no effort for Arab unity." Former UK Prime Minister Tony Blair said, "The Emir was a man of profound compassion, humanity and dignity who all his life worked tirelessly for the best interests of his country and the region. He was deeply respected across the Middle East. He showed courage at the time of the invasion of Kuwait and wisdom in rebuilding his nation afterwards." The Queen last saw the Emir of Kuwait in 2012 when he came to stay at Windsor Castle. Sheikh Sabah was greeted by the Queen, Prince Philip and Prince Charles in Windsor. He had a private audience with Prince Charles and met with British industry leaders at an event hosted by Prince Andrew. He also attended a state banquet which was the first of its kind for 17 years.